Hi, I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada. Welcome to my weekly Monday Makes video on my blog and YouTube channel. The card designs I share today are simple, fun, and easy to recreate. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial and would love to see you shop with me. For today's card, I'm featuring the stamp set. It starts with art. So I'm starting off with Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I'm going to stamp the ribbon image and some of the buttons and the sequins as well. That'll be coming on later on. So this is Whisper White I've stamped on, and I am just doing simple coloring with my brand new blends markers. So the yellow is So Saffron, the pink is Purple Posy, the blue is Pretty Peacock, and the spools of ribbon will be colored with Crumb Cake. I'm not doing anything super fancy. I am playing around with learning how to do like light shading and, where would the darkest be. You only get good if you practice. So these little images sometimes are hard for me to kind of figure out what would be the darkest, what would be the lightest. So just jump in, right? So, and of course I'm doing, these are sped up, and I always try to do a little bit of a close-up so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be fussy cutting this image out, and I spared you for that. You're welcome. And now I have the buttons and the sequins as well. So I've colored them and cut them out as well. So this is my card base. It's a Whisper White thick card base. And I have So Saffron on my sponge. And you can see it's actually taken me a long time to get the color. I had to go very, very lightly so that I didn't have any harsh marks, because when you start sponging in the middle of the card, you have to be very, very cautious. So I have put Tombow glue or multi-purpose glue on my image here, and I'm kind of doing that for the buttons as well. I'm sort of placing them. I'm just using my opposable tweezers there. They're pretty handy actually. And then I dotted some glue, and then I thought it would be way easier to actually pick up my sequins with my Take Your Pick tool. So that is the tool that I'm bringing out next. And sometimes I just pull the pokey end off of the top, and I'll pick up the sequin with my gluey end and like hold it down to the card with my pokey end. Such technical terms today, right? So I have my fine tip glue pen here, and I am going over my sequins because I feel that they need to be shiny. And same with my peacock ribbon. I felt that blue ribbon was shiny for whatever reason. So I have a piece of black cardstock here. I've treated it with my embossing buddy. I'm inking up my stamp. The sentiment says follow your art, inking that up, and then I will be stamping it down on the black card, to which I will sprinkle white embossing powder and then heat with my heat tool to melt and set the white embossing powder. And when I'm actually done and everything has cooled down, all I need to do is wipe it with my hands, and I'll get all of that embossing buddy dust off of it. The dust is to help you so that it doesn't stick, like you don't have any stray embossing particles sticking to the place where you don't want it. So I have cut that sentiment bit down, put dimensionals on the back. I am being careful because that glue is still tacky, but I'm going to put the sentiment right there, and then I'm just going over a few of the fine little details with my Wink of Stella. And I don't know what it is about me and putting Wink of Stella on my black card strips, but I gotta do it. I can't stop. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.